the opening bell. This is a blockbuster 8-man tag team main event. Ric Flair's fortune against the troops that Hulk Hogan assembled earlier and the troops that Kurt Angle has rallied.
Well, see, right now, Mr. Anderson in control. What was in control of Kazarian? Look at Kazarian showing no respect for Anderson whatsoever. Nothing wrong with that in my view. It's not a popularity contest in this business.
Anderson stops Kazarian. First the high hip toss takeover. Then slams him and then just slapped him right in the face.
Something tells me Anderson's not really in that good of a mood tonight. As you know, Mike, he had tough goings, travel issues getting here. It was a long day for my man, but he's a pro and he's here.
And Anderson turns things over to the Pope, and this is all part of that interesting dynamic. Anderson and the Pope, they will meet in one of the two semifinal matchups upcoming at No Surrender September the 5th. And of course the winners head to Bound for Glory on October the 10th. The finals of the World Title Tournament when we crown a new World Heavyweight Champ.
Hope now dropped AJ Styles. Now this whole matchup, this whole issue here, just a power struggle more or less. In this match, I mean, I would assume whatever team wins this thing, obviously either Hulk Hogan or Ric Flair, respectively, would be very happy about it. Because it's bragging rights.
It's exactly what it's about. Have you ever seen anybody as power-hungry as Ric Flair and Fortune?
No, and I don't disagree with it. I actually agree with it big time. That's what makes Ric Flair a legendary Hall of Famer. That's what makes Ric Flair a household name. And you can see that oozing off of these new young members of Fortune, like AJ Styles or Kazarian. Or Morgan, the Douglas Williams.
But to what level do you agree with it, Taz? I mean, think of the violence that we've seen from Flair and Fortune, the way they laid out EV2, the way it continued last week, the attack on Hulk Hogan and Jeff Jarrett. And you can't tell me that they didn't go too far tonight when it came to our president, Dixie Carter, and her husband, Serge.
That did go too far. The situation with our president, Dixie Carter, and with our husband, Serge, that definitely went too far. But in regards to EV2, or anything here with Anderson or Kurt Angle or Jeff Hardy or Pope, I don't think it's going too far. I really don't. I like what Fortune's doing. Right now, Matt Morgan better be careful here.
Hardy begs for the tag. Charismatic Enigma gets it, and now he's in the ring with Ric Flair's insurance policy, the Blueprint Matt Morgan.
You see, Matt Morgan wasn't too impressed with Jeff Hardy. He better be. That's a former World Heavyweight Champion. Jeff Hardy's a world-class international superstar, and Ric Flair's loving what Morgan just did to Hardy. Look at Morgan, he's so big.
6'11", 330.
Oh, his arm span like that.
Offensive surge.
Man, that was impactful.
And it's punctuated with both of those boots right into the chest. Flying forearm shot, it rocks Morgan. Insurance policy stays on his feet. Styles from outside hooking the leg of Hardy.
Well, referee was got to try not to have eyes in the back of his head. Oof. And that's just a massive, arrogant animal in Matt Morgan. And now being aligned with Flair, a whole new level of confidence, as if Matt Morgan wasn't cocky and confident enough.
And now he's got numbers with him, Taz.
Absolutely. Some serious numbers. And the X-Division champion right there, Douglas Williams. The World Television champion, AJ Styles. Beer money. Well, anytime can be tag team champions. And let's not forget about Kazarian.
Styles, eyes angled while he goes airborne and drops the knee right into the head of Hardy. Quickly on top for the covering.
Not just hooking a leg, but he tried to hook it.
He went for the grapevine on the leg. He was doing everything that he could to keep Hardy down for 3.
Well, you got to give Kurt Angle credit. He's looking for the right opportunity to get tagged in. You know, timing's everything in these type of matches with this many bodies out there. Pick your spot.
Can you imagine Kurt Angle, Jeff Hardy, one-on-one against each other, one of the semis of the TNA World Title Tournament and no surrender.
So you know what? If Kurt Angle is letting Jeff Hardy get beat on a bit, I don't think Kurt would care. Kurt's #1 goal is to be the World Heavyweight Champion again. And Jeff Hardy's his obstacle at no surrender.
Beatdown continues.